What is going on, guys? My name is Caddy and welcome to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. As always, we're going to plug the battle up Discord server, link to that in the description below, and without further ado, let's just get straight into this battle. So today, I am bringing a very gimmicky team. We are facing a random, goes by the name of Nico. And yeah, this team is going to be just 6 mons with 6 sets you don't really associate them with. So we look at the team preview, guys. We are facing Mono Electric, and that's pretty nice actually. There is a Miraidon, but it's whatever. We look at my team, guys. We've got Carbink, Ambipom, Dwifblim, Torkoal, Riolu and Fortress. And we will be going through the sets as we go along in this battle, but I will say this right now, guys. Dwifblim doesn't get a look in because it's Mono Electric at the end of the day. It's never going in. So that Dwifblim set is basically Power Herb Unburden with Phantom Force, Acrobatics, Knockoff and Destiny Bond. It's a pretty okay set, but it just doesn't get a look in this battle, so I'm just going to mention that right now. So I'm going to be leading off with my Torkoal, and we are going to say good luck and have fun to my opponent. I do like the Mono Electric. It's very good with the electric terrain and Alola Raichu, which is going to actually be a big problem for me. But let's get this battle underway. So they will be leading off with Pincurchin, yeah, to get the electric terrain up. That makes perfect sense. We're going to be using the Vape User because that's what every single Vape User does. They blow smoke everywhere. And if you notice, guys, no drought because we are White Smoke Torkoal for a very good reason, which I will explain in a bit. But the electric terrain is up, and if you look at the moveset, guys, we've got Shell Smash, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin and Lava Plume. So we're going to get the rocks up right now. They withdraw the Pincurchin and they go into Zapdos. Right, for this little strat that I've devised with this Torkoal, actually works well with the Riolu that's in my team. This Zapdos needs to be weakened because this Zapdos is a bit of an issue. So I need to weaken it or have it gone completely. So I don't want to stay in here, so I'm going to switch into the Self High 5, which is Ambipom. This particular Ambipom set is a set that I've took off a very old friend of mine who I've known in the gaming world for the best part of a decade, maybe longer. Shoutouts to you, Trio, if you're watching this. And he calls it the Ambitroll set because we have Fake Out Technician boosted, of course, so we flinch the Zapdos. Rocky Helmet is whatever. And we're going to use now Fling, and we're holding the King's Rock, and guess what that does? Yeah, you fling the King's Rock and that flinches the Zapdos. So we've flinched this Zapdos twice, and then we're going to go for Thief to steal the Rocky Helmet. Again, we are Technician boosted, and in 3 turns we have flinched the Zapdos twice, took its item, and we got it to half health before it had a chance to attack us. But we are quite happy to let the Ambipom go down because right now the Zapdos is at the point that the strat, it's weak enough that this strat that I want to try out will work. So right now I'm just flicking through my options. I eventually do switch in the Torkoal to get the strat going. And yeah, so next video, guys, the Carbink that's in this team goes absolutely crazy, so that's a little promotion for the next video. So eventually we switch back in Torkoal. Now it's very important that I have White Smoke because I don't want any stats lowered by my opponent. I want to do the stat lowering for this. So they go for the Discharge, it's whatever. I hit the Shell Smash because my Torkoal has the item Eject Pack. If you don't know what that does, basically means that any stat drops I get, which in this case my defenses drop, the Eject Pack basically kicks me out and I can switch in whatever the hell I want. So yeah, Shell Smash isn't for Torkoal, the Shell Smash is for Riolu. Now Riolu has the ability Prankster, it's a hidden ability. It also has the access to the move Copycat. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to Copycat the last move that was used, which was Shell Smash, and then we're going to get like +2 attack and speed on this Riolu. We are focus sashed because it's a Riolu at the end of the day, but we have move coverage of Close Combat, Crunch and Earthquake. So you can see why the Zapdos was a bit of an issue. I didn't really have anything to hit it hard. So they go through discharge, takes me to Sash. Do not paralyze me. Thank you. If they paralysed me right there, that would have screwed the whole system up. So I'm going to Terror close combat just to get more power. I am adamant nature as well, because you know, even when I'm adamant and I've got max speed, I still outspeed everything bar Regieleki. Obviously I won't be outspeeding this Alola Raichu when the electric surge is up, but or the electric terrain, sorry. But nevertheless, we get Terror boosted close combat, and we're going to knock out the Zapdos, which is fantastic. Defenses drop, doesn't matter, but unfortunately I get staticked. So I am paralysed now, and when that happened, I'm like, this strat is not going to work now. But the electric terrain disappears, and I'm thinking, well, he's going to bring the Pincurchin back in. But if I was him, I'll bring the Miraidon back in, because they both set up the electric surge. But nevertheless, bring in the Pincurchin, and that is probably the worst thing my opponent could have done. Because Pincurchin is obviously not going to be EV trained in speed. I am EV trained in speed. Even though I'm paralysed, I'm pretty sure I'm going to outspeed here. So I'm going to go eventually for the Earthquake, knowing Earthquake will beat this Pincurchin because I'm at +2, which it does. So that's Pincurchin gone. That's fantastic. Now it's very important that I hit that Earthquake and beat the Pincurchin, because what's about to happen right now is pretty amazing. So in comes the Raichu. The opponent's probably thinking, nah, easy kill, you're never outspeeding me. No, that may be true, but I can just hit Copycat, and because we are Prankster, like I said, they're just going to Terror Attack Pure Psychic to set up on me, or they think they're going to set up on me. But yeah, because I'm Prankster, it gives Copycat priority, so I'm going to go first regardless. So yeah, we're going to hit the Copycat, and we're going to copy the last move used, which was Earthquake. So yeah, we beat the Raichu. Does the critical hit matter? I don't know. I don't think it did, because Raichu is not the bulkiest mon ever. So yeah, I was very scared of that Raichu right at team preview, but it turns out it didn't do a damn thing in this battle, which is, you know what, that makes me very happy. So that is 3 mons down. In comes the Sandy Shocks, another scary mon, and they get the boost energy, portal synthesis to boost the speed. That doesn't really matter when I've got Prankster Copycat, so we're going to Copycat the Earthquake again right now. So that comes off again, and yeah, we're just going to Earthquake this Sandy Shocks to oblivion. And that's 4 mons down thanks to Riolu. Riolu is on a tear right now, and the fact that I've not been fully powered yet, there is a bit of luck in this battle that I've not fully powered yet. But you know what, I don't care. So in comes Mason and Miraidon, which rolls off the tongue fantastically. So we're just going to Copycat Earthquake again, because you know Prankster says I go first. Ha ha ha. So we get it again. No paralysis. So Earthquake. Yeah, we take it out. I wasn't sure if I was going to take it out because it's a Miraidon at the end of the day. But yeah, this Riolu absolutely swept through this guy's team, and it was so good. Now we're down to the last mon, Iron Hands. All I need to do is to Copycat Earthquake again. I'm pretty sure we take out this Iron Hands. Quart Drive boosts what? Attack, doesn't matter. Copycat, Prankster Copycat again. But unfortunately, yeah, we get fully powered on the last potential sweep, and that just ruins the Riolu sweep. So yeah, unfortunately the thumbnail is a bit misleading. You can comment all you want to below. It's not a Riolu sweep, you didn't beat every Pokemon. I don't care. This Riolu beat 5 mons with a Copycat strategy. If you can pull that off, show me. That worked to perfection. So the Iron Hands is in here. Riolu's down, did fantastic work. So it's time to show off another strat. So we're going to send in the Fortress. Holding Custard Berry with Sturdy, but yeah, the 4 moves with it are not what you see, what you think. So we've got Power Trick, Flail, Reversal and Explosion. So we're going to hit the Power Trick right now. If you don't know what Power Trick is, it basically switches the attack and defense around. So if you know your fortresses, Fortress has a base 140 defense, so we're just going to switch that into base 140 attack. Now I am Terra Noble on this fortress, but since I've already terrored I can't do that, so we're just going to go for a massive explosion at base 140 attack. They disrespect me and the swords dance in front of me, and look how much this explosion does to a very bulky Iron Hands. We almost one-shot that. If I was Terra Normal, that one-shots. So anyway, the fortress is gone, but Iron Hands is deadly weak. And yeah, the simple thing is, we're going to bring in the Carbink, who in the next video, like I said earlier, goes nuts. We are Weakness Policy Rock Polish Carbink, and we're just going to go straight for a simple Earth Power. And that is game, set and match, guys. The Riolu absolutely tore this guy's teams to shreds. If you like what you see, guys, remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.